a hat.
Yeah,
got lucky.
he got him a hit.
And won.
He ain't never had one of them before.
No. Pulling a rabbit out of a hat means a motherfucker got lucky. Usually, like.
No, musicians pull rabbits out of hats all the time, brother. That ain't got nothing to do with luck. That's magic.
Listen, right, magic. It's some shit that wasn't supposed to happen. Some shit just appeared out of nowhere. This W appeared out of nowhere. But we know what the saying is about. The saying has nothing to do with the magician. When you pull a rabbit out of a hat, that means you got lucky.
Not like us wasn't even out yet. When Family Matter was out, he said it didn't Family Matter.
I'm talking about the song that we just listened to, the Fighting Irish freestyle that I just played you. He says he pulled a rabbit out of a hat.
When later on down sing.
This song I just played you.
I know. In the first early ago. I know, but he said the same thing.
He ain't said nothing about
Drake said that
putting a rabbit out of a hat. No, he didn't.
We just read it. What was rapping?
A magician. That was in the first song.
So you right. You know what I mean on that song.
He ain't said nothing about putting no rabbit out of nowhere. No. I'm talking. Remember, I just played the Fighting Irish freestyle that he just dropped for you. That's what he.
Oh
said.
Yeah.
He was a magician, pulled a rabbit out the hat.
I sure know. I sure know. Like, I forgot you played the new song.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Like, I know. I just read the musician and rabbit out the hat.
Yeah, come on, bro. Shut up. Yeah, that was in the first one that I played for you. But yeah, no. And stuff like that is like he's not admitting defeat, but he's admitting like, all right, he got it. But he's also giving reasoning too, though.
But people, like you say, now the whole thing is people really going back listening and saying, like I'm saying, I'm going back listening and reading the new comments to the same people that heard the same thing because everybody got tired of hearing Drake.
It's a strategy. Nobody got knocked out. You feel me? Nobody got knocked out. So if we could watch a fight and the judges could give it to you because you picked the right rounds to do what you were supposed to do. If you made it look good in the last 3 to 4 rounds, but the motherfucker was dominating you in the first 4 or 5, they forget about that. And they see what you did in the last 4. So bam, all right, we took that. So Kendrick popping up. Bam, Family Matters dropped. 30 minutes later, Meet the Grams come out. So people not talking about that now.
Drake got something playing, boy.
Even if Meet the Grams is a lie, bam, people still talking about, like, I can't believe you said that. Is Drake hiding another child? Ooh. Nobody's talking about Family Matters. You shit on it. And then the next day you drop Not Like Us and everybody dancing. It's just like the Jello Ball situation.
That's what I'm saying, and that's cool.
So he out-strategized him. Music-wise, yeah, I said that. I can give you my list in the order for the beats. And I got 2 of Drake's songs. And like, as far as this, Not Like Us is not a better diss than Family Matters or fucking what was the first one called?
And that's what Drake said. I think I'm starting to lose perspective on beefs.
He caused the change though. He made back to back. You did that. You can't lose perspective when you want to beef with back to back.
But that's still an obvious diss song.
So it's Not Like Us.
He ain't really.
He says his name. So that's a diss. That's a diss song.
Yeah, I guess.
The whole song is about him. That's a diss song.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you say, back to back. Watch out to the Super Bowl and all this. Watch this. So I hope Kendrick got some more in the chamber because Drake finna let all this shit play out.
They just dropped that. About each other.
I know, but he just dropped that like that. But he got that Not Like Us banger. He got one of those. You better believe that.
Ain't that one? They still subbing each other. He was subbing him on that. Kendrick is subbing him on GNX. Like,
I understand that. But what I'm telling you is,
and not even just subbing him. He was talking about him on Whacked Out Murals. He was talking about the beef on Whacked Out Murals.
All I'm telling you is that Drake got one in the chamber that he waiting. After the Super Bowl shit play down and all that shit, watch this.
That producer, Conductor Williams, he one of the hot producers right now with that certain sound. He do a lot of different stuff, but he got that slow, monotone, dark shit that he be doing. Drake just put a picture of some wires, and then when you Google the picture, it say conductors, wires, or some shit like that. So people think he finna drop an EP, all produced by Buddy. So that's where it's going. That's where it's leaning.
He about to do something. That's for damn sure. But no, I think he gonna do something after this Super Bowl shit. He got some shit lined up, especially for Kendrick Lamar. And everybody else. He gonna do I hope he do a song about everybody else at that concert like he just started that one off. He do a whole album on that.
Do you think he should be that mad though?
Yeah, I think he should play into it. Yeah. Like he said, I knew I should have did this shit earlier to you motherfuckers. I already knew it. So he already knew people was already side-eyeing him. He already knew people was hating on him. Like he say, you mad? Cause I got my fifth Bugatti, whatever you said, my fifth Maybach, and I got another color that y'all. I mean, people
don't like to see people.
People don't like to see people on top.
No, you. All right, come on. It's time for somebody else to be on top.
And you feel it, right? If you go somewhere and you know you got the new shoes on that nobody could get, but you got them on, you feel the eyes on you. You're gonna feel the tension because, especially if you're around other sneakerheads, they're gonna be like, yeah, what up, cuz? But in the mind, I said, man, he's lucky it ain't the 90s. I take him up out the motherfucking mics. See what I'm saying? That's the way people think. Anyway, I don't care. You could be winning. You could be good today. We could be like we is tomorrow. Tomorrow we can win a lottery for $50 million. I ain't like that anyway. He ain't done nothing for me. Man, I ain't even cashed the check yet. Money ain't even clear. They love you when you're down.
Yeah. Everybody love underdog. Everybody loved the underdog. The underdog always got the advantage in the eyes of the people because it's a better story. People want to see the stories take place. People want to see the stories play out. People want a good ending, happy ending. That's why all movies end happily.
But that's a good point you just said. That's a good point you said. People want to watch the story. Nobody want to watch a 10-hour movie. So after a while, you're getting bored with the story. Like don't nobody want to read a 600-page book. 300 after that, where we going with this? So Drake is like the story it ain't ending. It ain't
ending, no.
And they get
and he hasn't stepped away. That's the problem too. If he was like
humbly step away,
just take breaks. Like people still say Jay-Z the king of rap.
They don't say that about Future though. Future ain't never stepped away. Future been killing it just as long as Drake been doing it.
He takes more breaks than Drake. He puts out a lot of shit, but he's also not.
Drake don't really do mixtapes. He's also
not the like. Future's not at the level of Drake. Future is huge. Pause. Future is a big artist. Like
you don't think Future at the level of Drake?
Nah, hell no.
That's interesting.
I mean, it shows. It's clear. Like
I mean, we know Drake. Drake got a whole country, pretty much Canada behind him. Like if Future was from LA, if Future was from LA,
when we talk numbers and impact and shit like that, when we talk numbers and impact and shit like that, the shit from Canada don't pop up on our.
I know, but I'm just on our stats.
It don't pop up
on Drake's stats.
But no, what I'm saying though, in America he's bigger than Future. That's what I'm saying. He probably double Future in America. Yeah,
you talking about for sales or popularity?
All of it. Drake got the whites. Like, come on, man.
But we talking about hip hop though. Honestly, we talking about the culture, and not to take nothing away from.
If we gonna say that,
but it's just like saying it's just like the way they feel about Beyonce and country music. It's just like the way they feel about Beyonce and country music.
If we just gonna limit it to the blacks.
No, I ain't limited to that. Cause I'm saying hip hop. If you really hip hop, Drake is pop. We talking hip hop, Future. So. Perfect. That's a good way. Drake, hip hop, pop, R&B. Future probably hip hop and melodic. I don't know what is it. What is it called? R&B, right? So he probably not getting to the popular crowd like the pop artist.
He is just not as much as Drake. That's what I'm saying.
But in the hood.
In the hood, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Where hip hop originated at? In the hood.
I don't like limited it.
I know you don't. But I know you don't. But that's where.
Okay, yeah, I say that about you.
Because you have to do it like that. Because that's what they do with country music. That's how they doing Beyonce with the country music.
If we're gonna do it like that, if we're gonna say just primarily within hip hop culture, is Drake and Future would be even. But also, to be perfectly honest, within hip hop culture, you could only reach a certain status too, though. So they both could be at the top of hip hop culture. It's only so far up you can go in hip hop culture. You just gonna reach a plateau, and now you're here. It's a couple people right there.
Some people are okay with that.
But it's a couple people that I would say is right there.
A lot of people right there.
Yeah.
And especially a lot of the legends. Now, I'm talking about
I'm just saying,
at that peak in hip hop. I ain't talking about that all the way up there like Drake. I know Travis Scott on that level.
But I'm saying active right now, as far as didn't reach the peak of hip hop. Yeah, Drake, Travis Scott,
Future, Kendrick now,
Kendrick for sure, Cole,
J. Cole, 21 Savage,
Savage up there,
Dirt
up there. Yeah, I get
Lil Baby,
yeah, I put
Young
Thug up there,
Gunna now,
Gunna for sure.
Migos.
I mean,
What? You just said popularity.
I can't count Migos as active right now, and I probably wouldn't put Quavo and Offset up there solo. I wouldn't put them up there solo.
That's why I said the Migos.
But the Migos not active no more.
But when they already meet that status. They met that status.
But I'm also taking out
Gucci
Legacy,
Man.
so I'm taking. No, I don't think Gucci up there.
You don't think Gucci Mane up there in hip hop? That's
And
interesting.
that's Legacy too, though. I'm taking Legacy out. I'm talking about people active right now. Gucci actively right now is not up there with them. No.
That's kind of crazy.
No, I don't think so.
It's kind of crazy.
Right
bro.
now, and has he reached that when it was him, Jeezy, T.I. during that era? Yeah, I say
So
he
is T.I.?
reached that. Right now, no.
But I thought we said I thought we
taking all
just
the
naming people
If that's
that
the case,
made it to the top of hip
I'm
hop.
just saying those that are active right now.
Oh, actively.
Actively right now. Actively competing. Gucci still drop every 3 weeks though. But that's always how Gucci drop, and it's just not resonating the way it used to.
But yeah, that's kind of. I remember then because there's a lot of people up there.
Ride Wave, I put up there.
You consider Rod Wave hip hop?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard him rap.
His genre is hip hop. Shit.
Because they don't want him to take over pop.
But he don't do pop music.
It's popular.
It's
Pop
more-
music
it's
is
more
popular.
melodic.
I'm sure his music is
It's more
popular.
melodic.
Ain't pop? Don't pop mean popular music?
Popular music.
I'm sure Rod Wave is popular music. I'm
Rod
sure.
Wave is a pop star for sure. Rod Wave is.
So they want to put him in a hip hop
perfectly
genre
honest,
so he wouldn't take over that pop star status. Because Michael Jackson was in pop.
If we talking about Rod Wave, might be a top 3 popular rapper right now, just because.
And you keep saying rapper. I ain't never heard him rap. You keep banging at the back of the bar. That might sound like, I would probably say more like blues, because he sing a lot of sad type of shit.
But it's not the way. Okay, so
He do a lot of harmonizing. He
The
do more
reason I
harmonizing
won't-
than he do rapping.
the reason I won't do that, like when I listen to R&B and shit, like, so would you consider him R&B on that side, or would you say he got?
No, you know why? Because rhythm and blues.
But pop can be everything though.
He could be because he's singing the blues.
You know, pop could be everything. Fucking Bone was pop.
Whatever popular. That's called popular
That's what I'm
music.
saying.
Yeah.
So, but he has to be categorized somewhere.
Pop. He's popular.
No, everything is popular.
Not like certain people like Rod Wave
what I'm saying-
on that Drake level, boy.
No, but what I'm saying is all music is pop music. It's just what's the most popular of that genre. So Bone Thugs and Harmony were rappers, but they were pop.
Because they was singing too, though. Boom, boom, boom.
In the Club is a pop song.
Boom, boom. Huh?
In the Club is a pop song.
50 Cent?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a pop song.
Yeah.
That's
They
what
made
I'm
sure
saying.
that was a pop
But
song.
that's what I'm saying though. It's a rap song. Though.
Justin Timberlake, pop.
Now, why I'm saying that, like, so when you listen to a Justin Timberlake, everything don't have to rhyme. Every line don't have to end in a rhyme. Rod Wave, every line ends in a rhyme. This is what I'm saying. Like when you listen to R&B,
not every.
the way it's structured, the way the
That's
songs
because
are
he's singing
structured.
Boosie songs. So
I'm
maybe he is hip hop.
I'm
Because a lot of
basing
his
it
songs
on-
they say was Boosie songs anyway.
He was doing the homage shit. He was doing the homage shit where it's like, I like this fits. Woo woo. Which a lot
like
of people,
all of them do. Jay
a lot of people
Z,
do. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He wasn't
who
stealing
else?
their songs. Everybody.
a lot of them. Drake.
Yeah, if I
They do
say a
that.
big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother. Bigging up
That's why you
my
call it
girl.
a homage verse, because they paying homage.
homage. Yeah.
Yeah, because you shouldn't sue nobody for that. That's let's let you know I grew up. And not only that, I bought all your music. I invested in you.
No, now.
But I-
Now.
Nah.
It is mine.
It is, but damn, I bought it when I was listening to it. If we
Just
wasn't
break
paying for your
bread.
music,
Just
then you would have been the only one listening to
Just
it.
break bread.
I understand that,
break
but
bread.
like you said, I'm paying homage
I'm not but the thing, like if you look at the Sting Juice WRLD shit, that shit just popped back up. Sting took 85% of that song.
Yeah, that's why he let it go.
It's my song.
But you know what? But that was already only 85%. Guess what? We knew that was a possibility. I'm sure we knew that possibility. We still gonna put it out there. We'll pay him that. Long as this gonna get us the recognition, we gonna make way more money off.
And that's
other
what
songs.
Juice WRLD said. Like
Same
it's
thing
cool.
with Puff Daddy.
It's cool.
When he took
There's
the
more money to be made.
every day five, he's still
same
paying
shit.
him.
Yeah, I know. That's his song. That's
You
what I'm
think he
saying.
cares? No.
But
Long as we making other songs that's gonna make.
come to
that
me.
type of
Let's
money.
get the business right. I'm not even trying to take all of it. Just pay me off of it. The nigga who performed with Beyonce out the game, Shabuzi. That's just Tipsy. He just redid Tipsy.
Yeah.
Jaquan Eden,
Always.
Grammy nominated, all that, right? Off of this song.
And you know, but people like that's why a lot of them be one hit wonders. Because if you get that one hit,
It could be
it's gonna be
repurposed.
recycled and
can be
recycled
repurposed,
and
for sure.
recycled and recycled and recycled. You like, man, these checks still coming in off this? All right.
But you gotta get lucky too, though. Like, because like they say, it's a company that own that shit. So it's on them to make sure that this still makes them money because they own it. So once you get your rights back, that's what like I own all my shit. Now go make you some money. You gotta have those connections. You gotta be able to put it in a movie. You gotta be able to get that call to put it in a commercial.
They don't sue
shit
you if
like
you don't
that.
make nothing though. They just waiting. All right, he ain't doing that. I'm suing for $20.
No, I ain't saying. I ain't
But I'm
talking
just
about
saying,
suing
maybe
shit.
that's
I'm
what I
just
should have
saying.
been thinking. Like when I was rapping, I should have just got sued. I should just took somebody's shit, put it out there, let them sue me so it can blow up even more. Then put another hit out, then get paid off their hit, and just let them live off that one. I'm on this one. When the money, this the only one you getting paid off of anyway. That's just one song. I should have at least 10 songs doing the same thing as one song doing.
I mean, you get to perform it, but it's not a
And
bad
you get to
strategy.
perform.
It's not a bad strategy. It's not a bad strategy. Like that's why Juice WRLD wasn't mad over the Lucid. Where they had upped his money for sure, because Lucid Dreams is his biggest song.
Oh yeah, he probably would have been one of the highest paid rappers of all time.
But
just off that song.
But he built the fan base around that song.
Off that song.
And made a lot of fucking money off of it.
Cause the Mog had a 50 Cent
Where's Lil
type of
Baby?
career when it came off.
Where's Lil
Exactly.
Baby? Goddamn.
But you see what I'm saying?
Right.
He had one of them 50 Cent moments. Just wasn't he ain't have that it wasn't his song like that. So if he would have had that song probably went diamond. A couple times diamond.
It's definitely diamond. Yeah, it's diamond. I know it's diamond.
I'm thinking that shit may be double diamond by now.
Somebody definitely. Who was that? Just had a 20 million. Got a 20 million plaque. Somebody definitely just got a double diamond plaque.
It was that. I don't want them someone else. We ain't got nothing, so I'm gonna fuck up the whole melody and everything. Her mother ain't playing about that song. But he knew he had a song when he made it.
Diamond. It's diamond.
He knew he had it here when he made that.
Who's Sting?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
What? You
Yeah,
know, every time I perform this, the crowd do this.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna sample this one day, and I'm gonna let them.
But they
I got my
hey,
lawyers
I'm
on
not
it.
mad at them. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't mad at them. Hey, you want to use my shit? Hey, that's my
Yeah.
shit. Get me paid. I'm cool with that.
This is
I'm
my
cool with
retirement
that.
function.
Yeah.
This my pension.
Yeah.
We make music to hope it gets sampled.
Nah, his pension way better. His pension good. He can sell that catalog for about $400-500 right now. If he haven't already, he probably one of the ones who sold his catalog already.
$1 billion. Cause every time Juice WRLD anniversary come around, it's going back up again.
Did Sting sell his catalog? Shit, that's it.
It's just like Tupac. The smartest thing Snoop Dogg could have did was bought Death Row.
300. Sting sold his shit for 300.
You know what I'm saying? Cash me out, man. It's like, I already got 300. Give me another 300.
Y'all go make y'all money off of that. I'm finna live with this 300. I ain't mad at no artists for doing it.
I'm definitely selling the catalog for 300 M's. What? That's what I did it for. I started with a piece of paper and a pen.
Mm-hmm.
This shit and a guitar maybe. And this shit got me $300 million. Yeah, I may never get this off again. My family may do it when I'm gone. But in my lifetime while I'm here, and I could distribute the shit out the way I want to, yeah, let me get that 300 M's.
Yeah, I'm
If it would have waited, fuck man, would have been $1 billion. But I don't know. I wouldn't. Let me get the 300 M's now.
I'm not mad at no artist for doing that. We was gonna have a conversation. So we was talking about rap. We started off with Kendrick and Drake. We had a conversation last time we recorded that we didn't get to, where we was talking about artists that sound like the big three. You wanted to talk about that? You was
That
like,
was last time?
That was last time we were supposed to talk about it. And I told you I had one for each one.
All right. The people who it was influenced by the big three. Yeah.
So the big three, like everybody know, Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole. So bro was talking about, I don't remember how it started, but I told
That's pretty
you
much
about
if you have that status, that means somebody want to rap like you.
Oh yeah.
Like Lil Wayne had a lot of offsprings.
Mm-hmm. Now I told you I can give you one for each one. So for Drake, Jack Harlow, for sure.
I thought you would have said, and I'm gonna say one when you said, I thought you would have said Kurt Cobain.
That's old though. They were actually coming up at the same time, and then some people say Drake stole Kurt Cobain's flow. So it was a lot of people who said that.
My bad, Kurt
He
Cobain.
the reason Kurt disappeared. Like,
my bad, Kurt
Cobain. A lot of people who say that, but just out there,
you got
like,
that $100 million stimulus package, huh? Man, let me
who?
get that.
Hell no. But you know, like if
He's still
both
alive.
of us can't be doing it, yeah, he's still around.
Okay, man. I've been like, what's going on?
Both of us can't be doing this, and I'm the bigger artist, so you know, Universal probably is like, yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen.
Here.
No, it ain't no hears, nigga. You know there ain't no hears. It's a
man.
And he from Texas. You know who went to his house?
Here or
ain't no here, nigga.
Ain't no just me stopping my money,
property,
boy.
Nigga.
And me just stopping my money.
What happened in state property?
I hope he ain't just stopping money.
What happened in state property, nigga? Get down or lay down.
Oh yeah, well,
and
it's 2025 now. Get all your money, boy.
Ain't no money to be got.
What you mean? If you told me that, if you came to my house with a threat, oh yeah, we living in a time now where they don't like that. Yeah, you owe me. I was scared. I couldn't put no music out. They told me I couldn't, just let's say I couldn't put music out. I couldn't provide for my family. I couldn't do that. I ain't asking
you gotta
much.
prove it.
I am. The timeline, I'm sure. If that happened, he got snapped.
Timeline ain't enough.
All right, you just matched up timeline. That's about the same time they came out.
I'm just saying timeline not enough. You gotta have proof. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
But so I say Jack Harlow. You listen to his first album, it's basically a Drake imitation. You know,
I don't know. I can kind of.
No, go listen. You have to go and I don't think you ever listened to Jack Harlow for his album.
I can hear. I can see what you're saying though.
Drake album, like
I'm just talking about even off the soundtrack songs and off the little radio songs. No, but I can hear it in there.
That's different. But yeah, of course it's still there too though. But that's different. Now it's like drama. Like okay, let's try this. Let's go over here and do this.
Let's go with the popular.
And then we giving you. I mean, then you Whips and Chains. That's a Drake. That's fucking hell yeah, fucking right. Oh yeah.
Did they ever make any music?
Yeah. They got one song, and it's a Drake sounding rap song.
Well, that mean Drake okay with it here.
But that was after him and Drama had to squash their shit because Drama the one who supposedly gave the Quentin Miller tracks out. So yeah, they had to squash their shit. But yeah. Churchill Downs. Listen to it. Drake got off on that shit too, and he was talking about Kendrick then too, low key. If you really listen, but. That was before the beef, but they've been subbing these.
Well, that was the only ones I had that I heard it sound like Drake.
And
but you came over with Jack Harlow.
Yep. Cole, Corday.
You think? Yeah, I can. I'll say T.I. son, Damani.
That too. He definitely a J. Cole offspring too. But Corday, Corday and Damani. I like that. But cause Damani nice though. I'm waiting on them to get that recognition because every time I hear him, like I don't go listen to his music, but when I hear him, I be like, yeah, this little nigga can rap.
That's because,
but
he don't want the Bronny.
He got.
I could have been like, come on tour with me, son.
Different music. They make different type of music.
But still, he can open up. He can open up, and we got to go out there at the same time. Everybody going tour don't sound the same. He
got the problem. He got the boring problem. He got that boring problem. Like used to be a running J. Cole joke. It's Friday. I don't want to listen to no J. Cole.
Like Kanye say, put J. Cole on, get the pussy dry. Something. What do you say?
Something
like that.
He said something like that. But Cole also had already dissed him. But yeah.
But that was a hell of a diss.
But
Kanye.
and then when you listen back,
Who came up with that one? No, that's one.
that's some Kanye shit.
That's some Kanye shit. He
That
a
was some
petty
Kanye
motherfucker. Kanye a petty rapper too.
But he didn't know Kanye like kind of dissed Cole too though. Like I was listening to
That
Cole.
Chicago shit
Cole
too,
did a podcast series where he was basically like I think I told you about that. Him and his manager, they sat down, they talked about everything that
When this
happened.
was? Recent?
Yeah, recently. It just last
okay.
month.
Check it
Last
out.
month. He so he just telling his whole come up story and all that shit from the first mixtape, how he met his manager and all that shit. But
I ain't got no hair on my head. I can comb my beard.
when he got to meeting Kanye, because Kanye was one of his biggest influences, he said Kanye was the reason he was like able to rap because he like, oh damn, so you can rap about normal shit. So he say Kanye was on the call for one of his albums and somebody asked him like, what you think about J. Cole? And he basically like played them off. And then Cole put some shit out and then
Is it because of the whole Jay-Z connection though?
I
Cole
think-
make
I
beats and he a rapper. Kanye make beats and he a rapper.
I just
but
think-
they ain't really take straight on.
this was when Kanye was like right after the Amber Rose shit with the Hennessy. Like Kanye was in his own world. This was the beginning of Kanye in his own world.
Was that
So
was
he
it before
called
his
him
mom?
though. He called him.
That may have been.
That's after. That's
Oh
after.
yeah, see,
That's
yeah, that's when he was.
That's right after.
That's when he was.
Yeah. And
That's when he was. That's
his
when he went
mind
back to
was
Chicago. Kanye.
with the Hennessy. Yeah, for sure. That's when he was doing the song with him and Lloyd Banks and all that shit. So he was doing the song every week. He called Cole to get on the song.
I ain't gonna lie, I like that Kanye West right there.
Yeah, for sure. My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Where that Kanye come back? That Kanye.
That's the My Beautiful Dark Twisted. People say that's his best album.
Is it?
A lot.
Kanye West is like
A lot of Kanye is.
what's the movie Unbreakable.
Unbreakable,
What's the
yeah.
spinoff with what's his name? Dude that played
I know it's
Professor Xavier and all that.
Yeah. The super strong nigga who can't be broken, and then they did the other movie.
That's Kanye. He should do he should. That's my Split.
Split. Yeah.
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 My Split, boy.
So
Them must be geniuses.
when he got on the song that Kanye sent him, he was basically sending shots at him. But then he did the false prophet, basically like the nigga I was looking up to. I realized that nigga kind of not who I thought he was. So yeah, that's why he said that. That's why he said that. But yeah, Cordae Damani, yeah, I can see that. I can see that for both of them, for sure. And Kendrick, JID. The nigga that on Cole label, JID, he had the song that everybody was doing the ceiling, the shit when they was putting the camera on the ceiling, twerking and shit. That shit. But if you listen to JID, he's definitely a Kendrick-esque rapper. But he cold though. I fuck with JID. One of the more underrated. He should be a little bit more known than he is, if you ask me, because talent wise, he up there.
Even though he a superstar of his own, wouldn't kind of sort of, but I don't know if I'm going to try. I ain't going off the voice. It may be just because they both from California. I still live like Rowdy Rich, but it's probably just that California, that California, that West Coast. Because he don't really sound like a West Coast, like, Kendrick, like you say, he spent some time here too, in Chicago too. So his accent, he could switch it on and off. I think Kendrick could switch his accent on and off. And I think Rowdy can switch his accent on and off.
I thought Roddy Ricch from down south when I first heard.
See what I'm saying? So that's the only person that I could think that I ever heard that probably like, okay, I can see it. That influence. Not to say he sound like him, but an influence.
I never thought about that with Roddy Ricch. I ain't gonna lie. I had Roddy Ricch in his own section.
Yeah, because he's a superstar of his own.
Now I think about it, I could see that. I could see the Kendrick influence in Roddy Ricch. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, that was a good topic though, because a lot of people usually once a rapper blow up, everybody try to be like, all right,
because that's what the label's looking for.
Let me mimic this.
Well, whoever paying them, and I have to be like this because I know that's what's hot.
Yeah.
So It's rare you going in and you get a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? Who's a unicorn?
Rap.
Who's a unicorn rapper?
Recently?
We know Future. No, we just saying you can all time. Just
All time.
not even recently.
I mean,
Well, no, we can't say that because it was a bunch of unicorns.
I was just
in the
gonna
90s,
say
but
it's
nobody
everybody
sounds
who was every superstar was a unicorn.
Nowadays,
Nowadays,
who's the unicorn?
It's hard. It's hard nowadays to come up with one. The latest one I say is 21 Savage. 'Cause nobody sounded like 21 Savage. Like you could like the type of music he make, you could say he was making the same type of music that everybody else was making, but nobody sounded Kodak.
Because it was like drill, but
So
that's hard to explain.
I can't even say that because that's like you look at that.
I think Future was. Not Future. 2 Chainz. Wasn't nobody coming out there with that iki rap type. You know what I'm saying? He was doing some. I am high up off that gas. I should be on cinema, TV, movie star, pick a fight in the picket bar, some shit, whatever. I can't think of the words, and I don't want them to try to act. You know, we probably this is gonna be on YouTube, so it's probably good.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All I want for my birthday is the big booty girl. I don't think people was really
that 2000 that freshman cover that everybody talk about all these big stars with the Uzi.
Big Sean,
Lil Yachty. I can't say Big Sean was unicorn because I kind of
like Ludacris.
Ludacris to me. To me, Big.
I could cause it sound like gimmicky, but the thing I say about that, Ludacris. The one thing about Ludacris that don't nobody else do. That's why it's hard for people to even mimic Luda. The my pronunciation. Now,
but that's one.
Big Sean have good grammar,
and it also throws his flow off too. He's not as good with it to keep his flow steady.
He can't say boy. He gonna say boy. He gonna say it the way it's supposed to be said, like Ludacris. He gonna rap the words the way it's supposed to be rapped. Like if that shit say this and this is how you pronounce it, this is how I'm gonna rap it. You know, but yeah, I ain't never heard Ludacris not say I never heard a Ludacris song I didn't understand word for word. Cause I learned this shit in English class.
Yeah.
Some people you have to be like, but yeah, maybe Chief Keef at the time when he first came out.
Keith was a unicorn for sure. But that's what I'm saying. It was a lot. Like I'm not even gonna say everybody.
Shit, Herbo.
That I was just gonna say Herb was on the cover. That's that I'm talking about.
Blueface.
Yeah.
Man, he got successful off that shit, boy. But we say Silk the Shocker.
Success.
We can say Silk the Shocker though.
Success is relative.
We can't say that. So,
success is relative. He became known.
I understand that.
He was able to make money.
He wasn't rapping like everybody else. Also
able. I'm talking like that. I'm saying success. Like
I'm saying flow, style, the way you sound. You ain't sound like everybody else, and you still got some success off of it.
What I'm saying is, okay, I could do something, and some people like it, and I could become known off of it. That don't make me a unicorn.
How? I could say Nicki Minaj is a unicorn.
Unicorns are special. Nicki Minaj is a unicorn. Unicorns are special. Unicorns are too,
yeah, you right.
Like that's what I'm saying. So when I hear that,
I can't say Blueface ain't special in this lane though. It's some people that think this motherfucker special.
That's what I'm saying. In his lane, it's but he fucked it up because it didn't go where it was supposed to go. Like
man, this mother did a lot off of that Tatiana shit, Joe. I ain't even gonna lie.
He did a lot.
He ain't no one hit wonder.
He did a lot, but he didn't do what
because
superstardom. I'm thinking a unicorn is superstardom based off of this. You could become a star. You could be known. You're a known star. But superstardom is what I'm expecting.
Oh, that would make a unicorn?
Yeah, a rare. This is rare.
They call Chris Porzingis a unicorn.
Okay. It was. Okay, I don't know where that come from. It was Bill Simmons. Bill Simmons made the article. It was him, Giannis, and Embiid at the time. These were the 3 unicorns in the league at the time. 3 players that you had never seen. Porzingis was supposed to be that if he stays healthy. a bona fide 3-point shooter who can block shots. In this NBA,
Now you
that
got
was a
Wemby.
unicorn. Exactly. Now, it didn't work out for Porzingis. It didn't work out because of the injuries.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, right. So technically, Porzingis lost his unicorn status.
So I say, so you can't say Blueface. I ain't trying to say Blue. I know, but what the fuck you doing?
I'm saying, at
I'm just
this
saying he
point, no,
probably
he's
was
not.
in the beginning, then lost it.
I don't think that.
Bro, that shit was popping.
It was popping, but it wasn't that big. It wasn't.
Bro, that shit was probably at one point in time like.
Blueface was
Hey,
on.
man, say hello, Fetty Wap, unicorn. Hey man, say hello. Yeah,
Fetty Wap was a unicorn at the time, for sure.
But that's how Tatiana was, just like that song. Yeah.
No. Tatiana would butt down. Tatiana would not trap queen.
Man, that shit had the whole summer. And car
I
ride
hate
past.
doing
man.
this.
And that was in Chicago.
I hate doing this. So
I can imagine how it was in California and everywhere else. If they were riding around playing Tatiana in New York,
I hate doing this.
I wish I had a New Yorker that I can call and ask and say, was Tatiana
Tatiana
being
was
played in New York?
yes, it was. I can tell you, yes, it was. I can tell you, yes, it would definitely play. He had fucking Cardi B on the remix. Of course, it was playing in New York.
So that's what I'm saying. How you trying to tell me that the Mark ain't had that Fetty Wap song? The Mark got rich off of that song, boy.
You can. That's what I'm saying. You can.
So it's a unicorn. Then he lost his unicorn status. You just said Porzingis lost his unicorn status because he ain't live up to the unicorn height.
No.
You could come out as a unicorn then turn into a pony.
That Blueface never reached All-Star level. He made star level. Porzingis made the All-Star. Porzingis was All-Star, All-NBA. Blueface never received that level of acclaim. That's what I'm saying. I would not compare him to that. Blueface had a quick run like Tyreek Evans. Some shit like that.
The Mark pop, hey, I ain't gonna lie. He had enough popular run. We had a lot of spinoffs.
Look, I'm not saying once you become in a known person. I keep saying a star. Once you become
Because everybody that bring out music and shit can't do that.
commodity, but you also
They don't get that popularity like that.
But that's also personality based too.
Unicorn. That's all factors into it. I'm different.
Look, man, that shit.
My personality make me rap like that. I know just because it ain't your cup of tea. He got spin-off. You be talking about who sound like Drake and who sound like this. Blueface got a lot of people out here rapping like him right now that's getting it. Since he been locked up. There's a lot of people out here sound like Blueface.
What I'm saying is,
the dude at the TikTok, do it. But you know the what's the name? He got the song. Here, everybody dancing to TikTok. You don't have no money. Some shit. I always have to think of the song. You know who I'm talking about. What's his name? Sound just like Blueface. It's a couple people stole. Blueface got more people sound like him than fucking Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and fucking J. Cole. A lot of people stole. It's a lot of people right now sound like Blueface more than that. And I ain't trying to say like Blueface that just call that a rapper, but whatever he did, it had an influence on a lot of people. It's a lot of people in the Midwest sound like Blueface in Detroit that's rap like him. Shit.
that was more they sound first though. It just
Why they wasn't out then? He was out first. That's all I'm saying.
You know,
Eminem, D12,
Look.
all of them, Worst of 5'9", they don't rap like Blueface.
But you got it's about who.
Big Sean don't rap like Blueface.
But that's not. But you got to think. Everybody in Chicago.
Dave Loaf ain't rap like that.
Everybody don't rap like in Chicago. Everybody don't rap like Twista. Everybody don't rap like Common. Everybody don't rap like Lupe. Everybody
But
don't
how could
like
we
rap
say
like
that
you.
if we-
I'm
this
just
is who we
I
heard
just named
first?
you 5 different people.
I understand.
Right?
But this Chicago. We know that. Nobody in Chicago.
I'm not. But what I'm saying is.
Besides the drill era.
What I'm saying is, if you go back and find they artists that was like that, then you will hear it. They didn't make it on, but that's still their sound already.
Who?
You can go back to the Boldy Jameses in 07 and 08. Like,
They were rapping like Blueface and Silk the Shocker. Because Blueface sound like Silk the Shocker.
It's not. It's
And
not.
they wasn't nobody rap like Silk the Shocker.
We talking about their production style and the way they're offbeat. Yeah, that's some Detroit shit. That was Detroit shit. Yeah. Now he was like amazingly offbeat. That's him. That's him. We can't say the niggas from Detroit rap like him because that's him.
I ain't never heard him. So when we end this, I would like to hear the song. I just like to hear stuff. Cause I ain't never heard it. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Okay.
Detroit.
I'm just saying.
I ain't never been there, but I know them my cousins.
I wouldn't say they rapping like Blueface. Nah. I wouldn't say PZ and V's and all them rapping.
Man, so you don't think they saw how much money Tatiana? It's like saying people ain't come out rapping like Soulja Boy. Because they, you know what I'm saying? So they ain't see the formula, they ain't hear the music and see how Tatiana bust down, and they hear the vibe. You gotta understand, a lot of them was younger too and they was grooving to it. Just cause we ain't grooved to it and stuff don't mean the rest of the world didn't groove to it. And a lot of people say, okay. And they start writing and rapping like that. I'm trying
to remember who.
I'm just saying, we not gonna act like this mod wasn't. You ain't gonna act like this mod.
See if he was out before Blueface.
Wasn't. It was so offbeat that it was good. Then people liked it.
But okay, this is what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
This is what I'm saying. All right, you view their level of success of the fact that they've provided a career for themselves. I'm not viewing the success like that. I'm viewing the
success?
Let me finish. I'm viewing the success as I'm like a superstar. Like I got it. I'm up. I'm rich. I don't got to do these little small bullshit shows and shit like that to get a check. That's what I'm saying. Now, it's nothing wrong with building a career where you can keep a check coming in. I'm talking about people who don't have to do that type of shit and still eat. I'm talking about the Lil Uzis. Lil Uzi is a unicorn. That's a unicorn. Lil Uzi.
He a Lil Wayne spinoff.
Nah.
He ain't part of that Young Thug Lil Wayne. He ain't part of that.
No, not to me. Not to me.
Okay.
I really think the Lil Wayne shit is a little overrated with it because people say because he doing it with his voice. That's what people get that shit from, and
that's where they get it from. When you hear something on the radio all damn day and you hear something all the time, you're gonna be influenced by it. You're gonna be influenced by it.
What's the song? What's all my friends are dead? Put it to the edge. That don't sound like no Lil Wayne shit.
And that one don't.
But that's the song. That's the song.
That's me.
To the top.
When Young Thug first came out, he was sounding exactly like Lil Wayne. And then he switched that shit up to his own shit. It's just like we were talking about earlier. I can use this shit just to get my foot in the door, then I can build my crowd, my shit up. This what I really got to offer. Know what I'm saying? It's just like you said, I don't mind the motherfucker use this, yo. It was the same thing. Use me, just like sampling the beat. They sampling their voice until they get on, and then here I am. Young Thug don't sound the same way on that song you just played me, the way he sounded before he went in. He sound clear as hell on that song, like I'm really finna, like okay, they know who I am. Now I'm really finna rap. It is my head 3 different voices. When he first came out, sounded a little bit exactly like Lil Wayne. Then he went to the slam. Now, I'm like, damn, I had to look at the motherfucking features again. Who else on this song?
People develop. People change their styles. People, you
ain't been locked up for a year. It was just a year ago.
But you can listen to. I could play you Young Thug versus what he rapping, and he don't sound like the fucking
the lean rap. That's what I call it. The lean rap when they got the codeine in their voice, make them. I got the drink in my gut, and it in. I ain't gonna say no more, cause I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying, but that's verses he be rapping. He got us on the song with Drake. On one of the Drake albums, he rapping, and it ain't that. He was putting his own shit out where it was like, oh, this is a little more digestible.
But he had to captivate the audience at first, because he probably started off rapping like that. Motherfucker like, Then once he started, because I remember, I ain't gonna even lie, my people gonna like, ooh. I remember back in the day, you know, we working at Hutch and shit. I was just never playing around. And I figured out how 2 Chainz rap. And I was just freestyle rap like 2 Chainz. Motherfucker, man, that's how you should rap. I'm not finna rap like no motherfucking 2 Chainz. But at that point, I figured it out. And I could really freestyle, match word, just like that. And motherfucker was fucking with it. I'm like, Maybe I should have listened to him. Gasu then said this how it really sound.
I mean, you can get sued for, but you can't.
But
get
no, I ain't copying
sued.
nobody,
You
man.
can't
I was
get-
just joking.
You can't get sued for copying a style. No, you can't. You can't trademark a style. People are just gonna say, "Oh, you
You sure
biting."
about that?
People just gonna say you biting. You can't. No, because if I take this beat and I just
In 2025, you can't trademark a style?
no.
That's interesting.
No. The way Drake was just rapping on there, I could say shit come to fruition. Key in the ignition, some, all add up like addition. Like he just did.
Hey,
that.
y'all
If I
heard
do
him?
That,
Bob,
do
Drake
that-
finna hit your ass, boy. Hey, come on now. If you
I
ain't
do
gonna
that-
sell that to me,
you can't steal it. We just was talking about Jack Harlow and all that shit. Like, and the album sounded like a Drake album. You can't sue me for that. No,
no. But what you is gonna do is
people just gonna say,
you gonna make me more relevant. You gonna put me on your album, and whenever I need a feature, cause when last time, I mean, it's like
do none of that.
I know you don't, but that's the leverage.
Like,
It's chess. It ain't checkers.
I mean, we could work together.
Where Jack Harlow in now?
What you doing with Jack Harlow?
He still got songs coming out?
Jack Harlow just was number one last year. Jack Harlow just Grammy nominated.
I know this, but I ain't heard no Jack Harlow song in 6 months.
But this is one of those superstardom things where he was in the movie. He had The White Man Can't Jump. He did that. He was in the movie with Matt Damon and shit.
So is he doing movies now? He
No, he
done
not
with
rapping
rapping.
though. He just put some shit out the other day.
Okay.
But you gotta balance that shit.
Okay.
You gotta balance.
That's the
It's a
problem.
tricky-
That's
it's a
one thing
tricky
about
thing in
Drake. That's
today's
one thing
time.
about Drake. That's
He
one
never
thing
went
I
away.
will say about Drake, huh?
He never goes away.
And not only that, he's gonna stick with rap now. When I get back into acting,
I don't think he ever want to do that.
what?
could've
He
did.
already
I
working
think-
with
I
some
think
shit
he
with
did.
50. They already working on some shit. That's what they said. I ain't saying it. That's what they said.
Acting, I don't know. He got his production company. He got shows out that's from his production.
That boy definitely gonna do some acting, bro.
I don't
He
think
got a bug for it. That's his first love.
I think music is first love.
Well, you always go back
That's
to
why
the
he stopped acting. Music was his first love.
That was as somebody that was like listening to music at the time. You act like this my
He was
playlist.
rapping with Wild and Degrassi. Drake didn't come out.
I
when you
understand
heard
that,
it.
but what song
Drake
Drake
had
came out
three
while he was on
mixtapes.
Degrassi?
Drake had 3 mixtapes.
While he was with
before
Degrassi?
came out. Yeah, before you heard.
I need to hear that mix. I need to hear that
Comeback
Degrassi
Season.
mixtape.
What is it? Comeback season. It's
Nah, that shit. That's popular. That's them popular mixtapes. I'm talking
Now,
I need to
now.
hear the Degrassi
Now.
rap.
No. Drake been rapping. Let me see.
I need to hear the music he was making before he went on the set of Degrassi.
Okay, Drake left. He was on Degrassi all the way. Wait,
Happy New Year's, y'all. All the way to what?
the now iconic rapper released his first ever mixtape in 2006 and left Degrassi in 2008.
Yeah, I need to hear that. That's the album. I want to hear the 2006 album.
That's yeah. I don't got it. It's what the fuck is it called? It's
So you were listening to Drake rap while he was on Degrassi.
I
False.
didn't know what the fuck Degrassi was. I
what I'm
didn't know
saying.
what Degrassi was. No,
He wasn't, and he
What?
was young as hell on that. He wasn't rapping.
I could tell you.
He wasn't with Young Money.
I'm finna tell you
Don't nobody know who Drake was before he got with Young Money.
That's not true.
In Canada.
That's not true.
Okay.
I heard Barry Bonds freestyle. When did the Barry Bonds freestyle?
When he got with Young Money.
No, that was
Yeah.
before that. That was before that. Cause he say that. He say he was.
Oh, that's the song he played for Lil Wayne.
He was talking to them. He says that in the song. I'm in the studio with Tez rapping on beats that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, that's after Degrassi is.
No. It's no. That's a. I mean, it's
That was the
around the same
audition.
time.
I want to hear the music that he was. I want to hear where his mind was at while he was recording Degrassi.
I got you.
Just tell me that mixtape so I can go home and check it out. That's all I'm saying.
Shit, Comeback Season came out before that. Comeback Season came out in 07, but he had one before that too.
I want the 06 mixtape. The first one.
What was that? Was the name of it? Room for Improvement. Drake, Room for Improvement. That's what it is. Room for
And that's the first one?
That's what-
That's a good name. So you can't go back and say nothing about it because you're going to say, well, I told you I had room for improvement.
Room for Improvement. You can tell. Look at the cover. Look
But
at
when
that shit.
look, boy, that's good for that time.
Well, I'm saying, look at him on the cover. Look at him. This is definitely Degrassi Drake, nigga. Nigga look like he just stood up out the wheelchair.
What about 13 on there?
The nigga look like he just stood up out the wheelchair. And there's some shit on him.
That no, he got a tan on there. That's when that mob went to down Fizz's daddy. He wasn't in Canada then. Look at go
He's
back.
always going back with it.
I know, but that's that summertime picture. That mob stood out in the heat on that one.
It's a filter on here too, bro. But yeah.
Boy, you see that country heat, boy. Let's be real.
You wanna but go listen to Room for Improvement, Jay. Listen to
You heard that one?
Yeah, I heard both of them.
You heard this album?
Yeah. Did I hear it before? No, the first.
So what did it sound
I
like
went
before?
back.
I'm finna go listen to
It
it.
sound like somebody learning how to rap.
Yeah,
Early shit. It's
I got to
early,
listen
early.
to this one.
It's early shit.
Oh man, I want to hear what Lil Wayne heard this say. Oh yeah, I need to put him on Young Money. So it got to be on one of
It
them.
wasn't this. It wasn't this. Like I listened to enough podcasts and people talk to identify. It wasn't nothing off either mixtape because he had Replacement Girls get played on fucking 106 in Park, and that's Room for. I mean, that's the second mixtape.
I ain't even.
I mean, that's the song with Trey Songz. He got Trey Songz on this one.
Yeah, with Bow Wow, 106 Park.
No, hell no. This 07.
Mm.
08.
Roxy,
had brand new- Roxy
and
and
Taryn J.
Yeah, fucking Brand New. That was a song that people knew before I knew.
Brand new.
That's the
Brand
R&B
new,
song.
yeah.
No,
I'm finna say what? That's Kanye West.
he was doing R&B too though. You know, he always sung.
You know what? No, you know what? He was in a group with Melody Fiona. Was it Melody Fiona or no? Not Melody Fiona. She sang "If It Killed Me to Know How Much I Really." What's her name? He was in the group with her. What's her name?
Drake was in a group.
Yeah, he was in a singing group with old girl with Yeah, you ain't know that? What's her name?
So Room for Improvement came out February on Valentine's Day in 06. Then he dropped Comeback Season in September of 07.
I ain't know. I knew something about Drake. You ain't know.
No, I didn't know Drake was in an R&B group.
I'm gonna tell you her name. Or either that they was all in the same clique at the time. What's her name?
That's something new to me.
Yeah, no, that old to me.
But let me see. If I just look at the track list of the songs, it's probably something to pop up with a name, and I can tell you that from there. Comeback Season. He has. No, I don't know if you know her.
Who?
Adriana Mill.
No, you finna name some people I definitely don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know Drake to be in no.
Let me tell you.
No
I
R&B.
play it all the time.
You talking about Closer to My Dreams?
Nothing like that. She a whole R&B artist. She was an R&B artist. Came out around time Drake came out. She said, "If it killed me to know how much I really love you, so much I really wanna." Woo-hoo. Yeah.
That's Melanie Fiona.
No, Melody Fiona. Yeah, maybe
I
that is.
just typed the word. I just typed the
Yeah, that's
name
her.
that you
Yeah.
popped up.
Melody,
Nigga, that
I was
you
right the first. Yeah. You know who I got? I be getting her with Chrisette Michelle. But yeah, Melody Fiona, her and Drake used to be in a group together, and somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
They ain't released any album. They still collaborated. She's from Okay, so they formed the duo the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't even know no Melanie Fiona and Drake songs that ever happened though. Yeah, I ain't watched no Melanie Fiona.
I thought sometimes you just gotta believe me, man. I don't, you know I'm not a
I
liar,
didn't say I didn't. Believe
and I
you.
don't
just
make
said
stuff up. I know that was
It's
far fetched
recorded.
though.
No, it's recorded. I just said I don't know.
I know. I'm just saying, but whenever I say something, you should know I ain't just saying it just to be hearing myself say it. I heard it before.
So I should never question you.
You should.
Sire.
You just questioned me. You looked it up, and then you said, "Oh, okay."
Okay, I mean,
But that's how it always ends up.
You was looking it up to prove yourself.
Now I was trying to get a name. I was looking it up to get the name of the artist. I wasn't looking it up to prove myself. I already proved myself by bringing it up. What the fuck? What?
You was looking it up to prove that you
To know who her name was.
And finding her name.
I wasn't gonna find a song with them because I ain't never heard. I just knew they was in the group together because I heard Drake say it.
Okay.
I heard Drake say this out his own mouth.
Okay.
I don't say shit that I don't hear people say out their own mouth, bro. First of all, that's what we gonna say. What?
You came to me with some internet.
What? Tell me.
I don't know, but you came.
You can't know because you ain't gonna know. I ain't gonna say it. If it was on the internet, I heard it out their mouth. Unless it was photoshopped or edited.
Yeah, that happens. So yeah.
But I ain't falling for that. I don't fall for the old Fugazi. I don't fall for Fugazi. You know me. I don't do that. But you know, it's okay.
All right. What do you want to switch the sport?
Yeah. It's all good. Aaron Rodgers there. You think they're gonna trade him? Or they gonna bring him back?
Yeah, it's done for Aaron Rodgers.
You say, yeah, that's why I went on that retreat.
They don't want him there. The wide receiver, they best wide receivers say basically if he here, get me the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, because you know
I don't want to be here.
They ain't got time for this shit no more, man. People do not want to deal with that. I want the yellow M&M ass type of person.
But that's what you get when you go get a superstar though. Superstars come with that. If you want somebody who's a star, somebody who's been here, somebody who's done this, who feel like, oh, I'm that nigga. If you go in the kitchen, you ain't trying to you do shit the way you do it. You ain't trying to hear nobody tell you to do it differently. That's on the. So if I'm the star, I've done this. I'm MVP multiple times.
But it's not true because now the whole thing about is people can follow recipes. People been doing shit certain ways, but now you have to switch it up. It's just like with him. You got to follow the rules, the game book.
But when somebody hire you,
in a whole new
when somebody hire you to do a job, like based on your history,
regulations to follow.
I ain't talking about. I'm not talking about that kind of job.
That too. So you think I'm
talking
just hiring
about somebody,
Aaron Rodgers to come over here and bring what are you doing in Green Bay? Bring their playbook?
If you did a catering job, are you going to a catering job to do their recipes, or are you doing the catering job to do yours?
I'm going to do the catering job they hire me to do.
With your recipes, right?
Whatever they have me to do.
If they ask you to make this, and let me
tell you what catering is, real quick, briefly. Even though we ain't talking about that, the people gonna know what they want to eat. They gonna ask you, "Can you cook this?" Right. You're gonna say if you can cook it or you can't.
Right.
Okay, I can cook it. Now you know what they want.
Mm-hmm.
You can do your recipe, but if you don't cook it the way they wanted it, you may lose some money. Because this ain't what the
same here.
Same thing there.
But what I'm saying is you going in there with your recipes to do it how you gonna do it.
You can't go in no new team and we got a coach, we got an organization, we got a system and all that, bringing Green Bay shit in here. You can't bring Green Bay shit
you can't
into the Jets.
But if this is how I've been successful, y'all want
oh yeah, that's why everybody's saying get his ass on up.
Y'all want my success. Y'all brought me over here so I can bring my success with me. Then this is how I am successful.
And how did that work out?
It didn't. I mean, he got hurt the first game.
Get your ass on up out of here.
That changed a lot.
And then they gave him another chance.
Yeah. And they
get your ass up out of here.
Well, you know what? I don't even know if they stop Miami from making the playoffs.
Man, that shit don't matter.
I mean,
what they 3-12?
Didn't matter.
What they 3 and what? How many games they won this year? 3? 3?
They have reasoning. You don't want it. They beating the Dolphins. Did
Aaron Rodgers play every game?
Yeah, he ain't miss a game.
Okay then.
They formed. But
who was the highest paid player on the field?
Same like the Bears. How we Hail Mary, block field goal. Woo, woo, woo. They kicker cost them like 4 games. Literally.
That's fine.
Literally.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
It could cost them.
That's fine. That's like relying on free throws. Why are we winning by free throws?
I mean, you got, because everybody on this team got a job.
But why are we winning by free throws?
Everybody on this team got a
Okay.
job. You cash that check, right?
I understand that.
You cash your check, kick your
But
field.
you just tried to bail the Bears out. No. They lost because we was ass.
Yeah.
It wasn't because the kicker missed no motherfucking field goals, even if he missed them. We wasn't supposed to even be in that situation.
The team on the other side get paid too, bro. I
understand that.
The team on the
so
other
we
side
can't
get
make excuses for number 2.
The team on the other side get
So
paid.
how we making excuses for number 2 when number 1 only what matters?
Who said
We don't
that?
even, we shouldn't even be talking about the Bears. They done. We shouldn't talk about. Matter of fact, we should be only talking about Baltimore, Kansas City, fucking who else there?
Minnesota,
Detroit, definitely Detroit.
I mean, wait, we got it tonight. The game tonight, it's a good one. You should watch it. Detroit, Minnesota.
I'm definitely watching Detroit tonight. What?
Whoever win this game,
I'm a Detroit Lions fan right now, boy. I love it. I love the story. What you mean? As now, I'm a Bears fan, but my team ass. They're my cousins. I could like the Detroit story. Right now, yeah, I'm cheering for them. I want them to win.
They in the division. I can't.
So what?
I can't say that.
So why we can't root for somebody in our division to win? We want somebody else in another division to win because our team ain't win because they ass. No, Detroit got a good story. We got why we just can't be sports fans?
I'm rooting for what they say. Rooting for everything black. Let's go, Lamar. If I got to root,
I'm definitely got the Ravens taking it off.
If I got to root for somebody else, I'm going to the Ravens.
I just like the way even with Detroit really like a low budget Chiefs right now. The way they grind out every game competitive, every game 2-3 point victories and shit. That's football.
But you just told me you can't depend on the kicker, nigga.
I'm just saying. No.
It can't be both.
No.
It can't be both. You can't say that and then.
Hold on, wait. You just you going off because I said 2-3 point games? That shit comes
the victory. That's what the kicker. You last second drive. This is a grind out win. We kept it close.
What I'm saying is
the kicker to kick it. That's
what I'm saying is relying on the kick is when the other team scoring fucking touchdowns and we only kicking field goals.
No, that's not what's happening though.
That's happening a lot for the Bears.
I'm talking about when we at the last second and the motherfucker missed a field goal. I'm not talking about the field goal missing the second quarter.
The motherfucker got the damn field goal got blocked.
That's what I said. And you
that ain't the kicker's fault. Cause the fucking field goal got blocked. How's that the kicker fault? I'm doing the same repetition, same routine. How is my fault?
I was talking about the Jets.
I'm on the Bears.
I said the Bears.
You talking about the Jets? That's the Aaron Rodgers' fault. What you talking about?
If the kicker lost us games, the kicker lost us games.
That's Aaron Rodgers' fault. Not being in pre-camp, losing the locker room. There's a lot go into this, bro.
He was in camp. Where you go?
This motherfucker missed a lot of games being on a retreat. Now shooting a documentary that came out.
I'm telling you.
So they lying.
He didn't. He didn't miss anything for that. He was hurt last year.
Was he?
He was in camp last year.
I'm talking about this year.
He was in camp this year. He didn't miss no camp this year. Aaron Rodgers was there.
Preseason.
He didn't miss nothing. He didn't
Aaron Rodgers didn't disappear on the ayahuasca retreat.
I watched this shit from like 3 years ago.
No, it's not. He ain't even been on the Jets for 3 years. He only been there 2 years.
He did that shit in Green Bay.
He did that shit here in fucking New Jersey. Where you been? What the fuck is you talking about? What is you talking about? That shit all happened in New Jersey. They had to keep coming to the fucking press conference trying to figure out where's Aaron Rodgers, why he ain't here. Why he not here? Why he missing practice? Why he ain't in preseason? Why he ain't doing this? Why he ain't doing that? All happened in the Jets uniform. That's why your boy saying, hey, if y'all gonna bring him back here next year, get me up out of here. That's why they saying that.
Oh, you talking about the mini camps is not the same.
It is for the players that got to be there. Who the fuck is Hollywood? Think I ain't got it. I gotta be there.
Mini camp, stars don't go to mini camp.
Bro, this only a second year there.
Stars don't go to mini camp all the time. Stars don't go to mini camp.
But
all
this
the
your
time.
first time? Nah, if this
Mini
your
camp,
team,
nah.
y'all see what he doing?
No, I'm just telling you. Look at the history of. I watch this shit closely. I read the
Here you go,
articles. I'm saying I read and follow the shit for years. I'm not saying you didn't.
What they got to do with him going on the ayahuasca retreat?
And I'm telling you,
when
people
everybody else
don't
suiting up.
go to motherfucking mini camps like that. Now, I'm telling you this. I'm telling you, it's not. That's not an Aaron Rodgers thing.
Okay.
It's not an Aaron Rodgers thing. That's
And
not
you
an Aaron
was
Rodgers
getting that confused with the whole COVID shit. That's what that was.
No,
That's what he
no,
did
no, no,
back
no,
then.
no, no.
And Rodgers been giving signs on why he shouldn't be
Aaron Rodgers been checked
leading my
out.
team.
Aaron Rodgers been checked out. But back to rooting for. We had moved past this.
Yeah.
Rooting for. I'm like I say, the Ravens. They playing yesterday, trying to get seed, and they lost their best wide receiver. Which is type of shit happen for them every year.
Yeah,
but they still got
the one who both his knees touched.
Zay Flowers.
When they described that shit, my knees start hurting.
Yeah.
Cause I try to put my knees together and see if they can touch, and your kneecap can't touch. Dude said, man, one time my kneecap touched, I thought my damn leg broke. Shit was horrible. I was like, ooh. Then I thought about it, like, bro, your kneecap can't touch. So if somebody land on you and your kneecaps touch,
Yeah.
oh, I don't ever want to feel that. I
didn't understand why he was playing, but I guess they playing. I mean,
they playing for the position. They was
seeding.
position. Yeah,
But well, so did they win their division? That's the only thing I can say.
No, I think they were trying to be either
lost.
second or third, or some shit. Where a position where I think they were trying to avoid the Chiefs.
The only way
early.
you could avoid the Chiefs, second round. Yeah, okay. If you get the second, you don't gotta play the Chiefs until the conference championship. Okay, I get it. Because the Chiefs get the bye week, so you ain't gotta play them. But okay, I get it. Yeah. Playoffs start next week in football. It's
Hey, the Ravens. If the Ravens with Derrick Henry and fucking Lamar Jackson and who else? Who they got who their receiver is? This Miles.
Zay Flowers or
No.
Bateman. He dropped too many.
Oh yeah, yesterday. Was that yesterday?
That was
Friday.
Saturday. That was Saturday.
I'm like, who? What? Hey, balling.
Yeah. No, they was
balling yesterday.
Lamar MVP. They trying to give it to Josh Allen.
They
but
trying to hate on this man, Joe. They pissing me off. Josh Allen had a good week last week.
Josh Allen had a good season.
He did, but he had a good week last week to make them say, "All right, we just gonna now we don't have no choice but to give it to Josh Allen." Then Lamar come out yesterday. I just wish he would have hit that. Did you watch that yesterday?
I was working, but
I just wish he would have when he tried to hit Henry when he ran and then hit him with the little
jump pass.
I wish that would have. He just a little too. That was cold. That was cold.
I mean, if you look, he got the better stats. So
this is the best. Surpassed his MVP season
both of them
by a lot. How he not MVP then?
Both of them. Last year he threw for like 20-something touchdowns.
And he made history this year. The only quarterback to ever some shit they said. Him and
4,000
Henry
yards, 900 rushing yards.
Yeah, him and Henry made history this year.
4,000.
Henry the only motherfucker that ever had what 4,000 rushing yards in 3 seasons or some shit like that. And what was it? 1,500?
Probably 1,500.
1,500. I don't know. 4,000 is a lot. But yeah, them all had like 1,500 in 3 seasons in his career. Nobody has a player ever did that in history. Dude has a local. I see he be dragging motherfuckers though.
He's 6'4", nigga. 200.
So you gotta take your legs.
Like,
You gotta take his
I
legs.
showed you his high school stats, nigga.
Yeah.
The nigga was averaging. The nigga.
They call that my King Henry.
He rushed for down there like 4,000 yards as a senior in high school. Like the shit was ridiculous. Like these the stat 4,261 yards in high school. That was his senior year.
He ran them over. Y'all ain't shit.
55 touchdowns.
How tall are you?
6'4", 6'3", some shit like that.
And
250 pounds.
He got the perfect height.
I mean,
He ain't too tall. He ain't too short.
You can look at this picture and it's like it's a Heisman winner. Well, I think they both end up winning the Heisman, but like
I'm a fan. And Baltimore defense. Whew.
This is also this is also a fucking.
Yeah.
This is
he one of them LeBron, Charles Oakley.
But this
Larry
is also
Johnson.
a very good running back in the NFL. He was a very good runner. Mark, he won the Heisman.
Look at him looking, man.
That's him.
Way.
That's what I'm saying. He won the Heisman. This nigga won the Heisman, and that's Derrick Henry.
Oh yeah, there's no way he should want to have him. He looking like how I do it. This my hair is all beast.
This is Derrick Henry, and this is also a Heisman winning running back.
Yeah.
They just don't look like the same.
That's why he looking at him like that. Boy, if I hit, boy, I still. What, he a coach now?
No, he talk now. He got a talk show. He don't want you to talk.
That Mark Ingram in the NFL?
Who? Mark Ingram?
Oh yeah.
Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram played a long time in the NFL.
Yeah. He looking at that Mark Derrick Henry like, boy, you different.
Everybody look at that nigga like that.
I ain't know that Mark. Yeah, that Mark. That Mark may go to the WWE after this.
Nah, Derrick Henry ridiculous, man.
I know. I saw him that Mark was walking through the tunnel and shit. I'm like, who Pitbull? What Jamie Foxx say, man? Who got that Pitbull off the chain? I knew he's coming in. Then that Mark started dragging motherfucker. I'm like, bro, he just ran dude over. Dude holding on to heat.
And he fast. Like they say, like let him get that open field.
That's why they don't want to get Lamar
22 miles an hour.
They say he got a cheat code with him. But he can't help that. I can't help that.
Yeah.
What you mean? I earned this. Somebody gonna want to come play with me eventually. Yeah. I'm a 2-time MVP. Of course I'm playing better. I got this on my squad now. I'm amped. I feel like this our year. This their year. If this ain't this year.
Ooh, I guess I gotta call it now, huh? Ooh, early in the season I had the Lions. I did have the Lions winning. I didn't, I'm not rooting for that, but I did have the Lions winning. I'd like to see Lions Ravens though. I think
this is the most interesting football bet to me. I ain't gonna lie.
Lions Ravens Super Bowl.
You got Lions Ravens?
Lions Ravens in the Super Bowl.
So Kansas City ain't making it?
I got Kansas City losing.
They're gonna lose to the Ravens.
I actually think they might lose to Buffalo.
Josh Allen, because he beat him already.
Let's see. He
already beat him. He the one gave they one loss, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you think Patty going for that again?
You can't grand out football like you saying like
Patty like Tom Brady though. Let me no.
He don't lose.
Better not leave no clock in this motherfucker on the fourth quarter. I don't care how much you up.
Well, okay. Chiefs got lucky. They lost today. Then they got their ass smacked too, the Chiefs. But Pat
they lost on purpose.
They didn't play. They didn't play nobody. But yeah, they lost on purpose to keep motherfucking Cincinnati out that bitch.
Yeah, I don't want to play Joe Burrow.
That's what I'm saying. That was what I was gonna be like, hey. Oh, Joe Burrow. That motherfucking Bengals team.
Cincinnati wasn't making it anyway. Everybody knew that.
They could, but they would have had to play. Shit, they would have played Baltimore. That would have been.
That would have been a good game.
Well, they would have played the Bills. It would have been them either Baltimore or the Bills. I think the Bills got the number 2 seed, so it would have been Cincinnati and the Bills. That would have been a great fucking game. Again, to see who. I don't know.
It's gonna be
good. Yeah, I got Lions Ravens.
When the playoffs kick off next week?
Next Saturday. Saturday, first playoff game Saturday.
I hope Lamar Jackson go ahead and get one.
So you think he need for his resume, and then he can solidify that whole.
And he ain't got to win no more. All he needs is one. He ain't got to get 2 or 3. All he needs is one. It's hard to win the Super Bowl in fucking NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And then if y'all end up meeting the Chiefs and you knock Patty off from his 3-peat, and then you go on to win it, that's gonna solidify the time that you lost to him. It just. Lamar's story, it's all about storylines. Even with Josh Allen. Now, if Josh Allen win and they never won the MVP, and everybody just gonna automatically give it to Lamar, because that's how he feel. Like, no matter what I do, then I've been killing. I can't this motherfucker in the way. Just like Lamar feel about Patty. This motherfucker in the way. And like Dan Campbell then feel in Detroit, like, damn. We finna upset a lot of motherfuckers.
I think the Lions got the easiest path. Philly is the tough.
I'm watching about the bad. I'm watching everybody.
Philly there in the NFC. Washington. So the NFC is Detroit,
Yeah, because they got that
Minnesota,
rookie.
Detroit, Minnesota, Washington, Philly. That's 4.
What the rookie doing?
Tampa Bay. I mean, then shit, it's just gonna be a whole lot of bullshit you gotta listen to about Caleb. Tampa Bay.
They're just going all
Green
go for
Bay.
that motherfucking Hail Mary pass. That shit gonna play through the whole playoff. And this was still when it started. Ain't that about a bitch?
They don't have the team.
That was our downfall, his uprising.
Yeah.
That's about a bitch. Ain't that about a bitch though? How
And the
one
Rams.
pass turn the whole story around though? He finna win Rookie of the Year because of that. That one pass got that boy Rookie of the Year. I don't give a fuck nobody say. And it was a tip. Catch. Then they, all right, what? This is what the NFL about. All right.
Nah, he was having a good year.
Yeah, I know.
He was having
I
a
know.
good year.
Him and our cuz from Indianapolis until that nigga said, I'm tired.
Nah, that nigga was having a bad year. That nigga trash.
No, that mom said he was. No, after he said, that was week 5 when you said he was tired?
He had got benched. He had got benched.
After he said, I'm tired.
Yeah, nah, he wasn't. He ain't.
But he came back next game and killed though.
He had an okay game. He don't never have good games. Not passing. He can't. He's not accurate. He also didn't play quarterback enough. That's a problem. Like
So how the hell is he quarterback? They were trying to stop Lamar from being quarterback.
talent. Because Lamar changed it. Yeah, Lamar changed it.
He's a unicorn.
The unicorns. Yeah, for sure. Lamar changed the rules. And
was it Mike Vick?
No, because they still didn't accept Lamar after Mike Vick. They had people.
Because they ain't want another Mike Vick.
They had people came in, the Robert Griffins, the EJ Manuel. It was black quarterbacks that came, but
we can't. Cam Newton, Deshaun Watson before this shit.
Deshaun came after Lamar.
Shit, Cam Newton came
Before.
Deshaun came after Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What, a year later?
I want to. Yeah.
Lamar did what? This is
they played each other in college. They was in college at the same time.
I'm saying, I'm trying.
But no, he came out them because he came out with Patty. It was Josh Allen, Sam Darnold, Lamar, fucking Josh Rosen, and Baker Mayfield. They all came out the same year. Then Pat Mahomes, Trubisky, Deshaun Watson.
Damn, Trubisky came in with Pat?
Yeah, we drafted him over both of them.
We drafted.
Yeah, you late as hell. You late as hell.
We ain't shit.
You late as hell.
We got the weakest organization of all time.
You late.
We could have had Patrick. That's why the Bears so big don't get no 1 picks.
You late as hell.
That's why. You're right, I am. But that's why y'all so big don't not let number 1 pick go back. It all makes sense now.
We late. We tried Trubisky over Deshaun and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah.
Wow. But we know why, because the Bears ain't want no black quarterback. Let's be honest.
But then the last 2 quarterbacks been black.
Because they passed off on Patrick Mahomes. Come on, now y'all adding up now. This shit is crazy. Oh man, this shit is wild. So you trying to tell me with our defense? We had fucking Devin Hester.
No, this after.
Who you say? Hold on.
After that. This way after Devin Hester.
There was, you say, we took Trubisky.
Over Pat Mahomes. And yeah. So that was like.
Who was our running back then? With Trubisky.
Montgomery.
So, we could have that solid defense we had with David Montgomery. Fucking, who was our receiver? That was Marshall.
No, that would be Allen Robinson. Mooney came along after, but yeah, Mooney was around though.
We had the fast boy before he got hurt.
Nah, that's old too.
See, yeah, well, no, my Patrick, glad he didn't come here.
This is the Matt Nagy teams.
Yeah.
Who the
Patrick,
fuck?
glad he
I know
ain't
we
come
had
here.
Allen Robinson.
Hey, I'm sorry, man, but the best thing could have happened to Patrick Mahomes was he went to the Kansas City Chiefs. You ain't want to come here.
For sure.
Because your career would have been fucked up in Chicago.
For sure.
Same reason why Caleb Williams. I told you why Caleb Williams said he want to come here. Daddy cleaned that up. You think he wasn't aware that the Bears passed up on Patrick Mahomes, then he went somewhere and did that, and then all the other quarterbacks did this. Caleb Williams them still another game. They don't want to go there. Hey, play the role. They gonna trade you if you ain't. You relax. Get this check. Caleb Williams said, I don't want to go there. I remember. I told you that. And now he gonna blame it on that, even though he fucked up. But yeah, I don't know, man.
We had Tariq Cohen. That was
That's who it was.
Cohen.
That's who it
Allen
was.
Robinson.
He was fast as Tyreek Hill, right?
He fast as
Yeah.
hell. Yeah, but yeah.
And he had a full season that year.
Mm-hmm. That's when he got paid. He got the money he got.
Yeah, man. Hey, never know, man. That could have been the year we got Patty because he won the Super Bowl in his third year.
Shit, second, right?
Second year, see?
For his first year that he played, because he ain't played the first year.
See what I'm saying?
They won the second year.
Chicago team, man. That's what we do. We dropped the ball. Look how many motherfuckers the Bulls gave away that went other places and emerged into
A lot of you know, a lot of cities feel that way though, because every city that don't win feel the exact same way.
As you should.
But that's what I'm saying. It's only one winner.
But the fans know.
It's only one
The
winner.
fans always know. It's be the GMs and shit that have no clue. The fans always know who was that guy or girl, or if you watch female sport. But the fans always know. Most knew Elton Brand was who he was. We knew that, bro. We knew that. Bro, you ain't know Jamal Crawford was like that.
You know Jamal Crawford, one of my favorite players.
I'm just saying, we knew this though.
But it's about building winning teams more so than building talent.
Bro, they traded Derrick Rose because he hurt.
I mean that's what happens, bro.
No, you gotta go through that.
No, you don't.
Why?
It's money, bro. It's money. Why would I pay you if you're not providing me what you think you worth?
That's why we can't never. We never have no. We never have no team chemistry. Team chemistry. We never allow it to build. See what Golden State did.
That's not true.
You see what Boston did.
That's not true. They players stay healthy, bro.
Oh, Steph Curry had ankle was fucked up
For 1 year.
Well, they should have traded him. If that was the Bulls, they would have traded him.
Derrick Rose got to come back 3 times.
Derrick Rose, the first motherfucker took us to the playoffs like that, and they got rid of him.
Because he wasn't healthy.
Bro, how old was he?
What, Rose was like 27 when we traded him?
You know what I'm saying? Too early. Too early.
I mean,
Look how long they put that faith in Alonzo Ball.
this is one contract. And the contract is up. They trying to trade him.
What they bought
Trust me,
Alonzo Ball, a brand new knee.
He will be gone because you want to get something out of the value, nigga.
Look at this same thing with Derrick Rose. Let him kept playing. They just got him out of here. He didn't even know he was crying. I remember. I thought it's been Derrick Rose all week. I remember. Brought back memory. Like he didn't even know. What? They traded me.
I ain't gonna lie. Hanging on the players just because you know legacy
Certain players
don't work. It don't work. You're not gonna win like that. You're not gonna win like that.
All right.
You're not gonna win. Like
What we won?
We ain't won shit.
What the fuck we won since? Okay, so what was the purpose?
I was to say we was gonna win with it.
What was the purpose?
You gotta
know.
try.
We ain't won.
You gotta try. We didn't get rid of him after he hit the shot against Cleveland when we should have won that series when they called the timeout and they didn't call the
Who we get
timeout.
rid of him? Who we get rid of him for?
We didn't trade him for basically nothing.
So we could have kept him.
It was the reason you niggas get traded. Shout out D Rose. I'm gonna try to be in the stadium next year for the retirement.
Man,
it's gonna cost a lot though. It's gonna cost a lot. And then it's
How much you willing to spend?
I don't know. I'm gonna see.
Hey, I'm glad it's a good transition because we definitely got to talk about Derrick Rose. Boy, it was like the Derrick Rose Center. It wasn't the United Center. It was the Derrick Rose Center with a Michael Jordan trophy sitting in it. I was watching it. They had the drone shit flying through it, boy. Where all the players' pictures be at, it was all different Derrick Rose pictures. It
was Derrick Rose appreciation night.
I ain't never seen nobody get appreciated like that.
I mean, they've done it. Like when they did it for.
That big though.
I mean, it's Derrick Rose.
I know, but damn,
it's Derrick Rose.
I'm talking about. I ain't just talking about for the Bulls. I'm talking about
it's
in
Derrick
sports,
Rose though.
Period.
Derrick Rose is a huge figure,
understand that.
icon. In
I
the
know,
game.
and I know.
And you see, they chose the Knicks so Tibbs could be there. The date actually worked out perfectly. 1/4/25, 3 jersey numbers he wore. Like it just worked out.
Hey, this is what I'm
but you
saying.
gotta understand,
That's crazy.
marketing.
That's crazy.
This is marketing. It's just people.
No, fuck that.
Marketing.
That's because you just said that. True. Simeon, I mean, yeah.
He won. No, he won. But he won all 3 in the league too, though.
I ain't
He won 25
in the league.
He
What
won
was
the Knicks. The Knicks. He wrote 4 the first time with the Knicks, and then I think he wore 25 when he went back.
That's how you know. Some shit is just already written. Because I'm a numbers person too. I believe in that type of shit. Like them numbers, how they align like that. Even like with the whole Kobe shit. The numbers. If you look at the whole Kobe situation, the numbers, the date, her age, everybody's age, his age, the number.
You can find coincidences in there. If you look deep enough, you'll see the coincidences. That's how I just view it. Like
I'm just saying, but you just nonchalant. 1/4/25, and then not on that, like I'm saying, Derrick Rose was a unicorn. He was. Derrick Rose was a unicorn. He's the reason you got Russell Westbrook. Not to say they ain't around the same age, but who came and leave her?
They came and leave together.
Yeah, well, I guess. Yeah.
Sandra.
And I can't just.
And
say
I can't
Russell
even say
like
that either, though.
But I'm just saying though. That's when everybody needed. Well, I could say Russell Westbrook and Derrick Rose started, and Michael Beasley. No, he's not a guard. He's not a guard. But Derrick Rose, Russell Westbrook wasn't a point guard. He's a shooting guard, right?
In college, during college.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody, that's when the John Wall and all them started getting traction. College Derrick Rose. Look at this. I need one of them.
Can we say that though?
Trey Burks
exists.
Trey Burks made it to the league out of Derrick Rose.
Baron Davis exists. Steve Francis exists.
Yeah, but they wasn't no damn Derrick Rose.
But I'm saying, if we talking about play style, that's what I'm saying. Like, of course, they weren't Derrick Rose now, but play style, they have similar play style.
But they ain't had it. I can't say that.
He had the elite athleticism. His athleticism was 2 steps above theirs.
And he had that tunnel vision. Like, he had that Mamba mentality. Derrick Rose had the Mamba mentality. I'm finna murder you. Like you said, he followed Kobe for 2 years just to realize he wasn't even really like that. Bro, you got me out here tripping, trying to say, Kobe act like this, so I'm gonna act like this, and you ain't even like this. Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
No.
Going around, frowning up everybody, not being cool with people because I think that's the way I'm supposed to be. And when I'm actually humble. But when we get between these lines, Mamba mentality.
D Rose, one of the best to ever do it. And
you already know,
for Chicago.
I had that Michael O'Brien at one point in time.
Chicago, he's probably like the most revered athlete ever to come out of the city.
No, he's definitely the biggest athlete ever to come out of the city. Derrick Rose, I ain't talking about like Joe, he ain't from here. I'm talking about homegrown. Derrick Rose is the most impactful athlete, the best athlete that ever come out of Chicago. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Who topping that? Who came in the younger MVP in a sport? Who did it?
I mean, it's only like that question is reserved because it's only certain people can win those accolades like that.
Now they got MVP in every sport, don't they?
But that don't mean that the youngest MVP gonna come from one city for every sport. Though.
So how many MVP we got from Chicago that was homegrown here?
It might just be him.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we can't sleep on Dwayne.
And that's crazy.
That's the only person.
That's crazy.
We can't sleep on Dwayne Wade's accomplishment.
No, my bad.
That's the only reason.
My bad. My bad. Damn.
We can't.
Can we say 1A, 1B?
I mean, you know what?
No, we gotta give it to him.
And my fault.
Damn.
My fault.
Now I'm thinking too many.
Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas he won MVP. And he from Chicago. Not the youngest.
But now you not just
Not
out
the
there
youngest.
time. Now I'm thinking now. I think yeah.
Not the youngest, but he from here and he won MVP.
But I still take Derrick Rose over all them.
A lot of people would.
Even though D Wade won the championship and all that. I don't know, that D Wade and D Rose 1A1B for me though. Cause I can't say I could take D Wade off that Miami team and drop
the way it is
D Rose there and
because
then they win that championship.
it's bigger here. Like if Rose got drafted to
My bad,
Miami,
D-Wade.
if Rose got drafted to Miami, do I think the
With Bron?
Chicago, he would have went there with Wade. Brian wouldn't have been there yet. But if he would have got there, if we take Michael Beasley and they take Derrick Rose, I don't think he's as big in Chicago.
Who?
I think
Derrick Rose?
we respect Derrick Rose because he come from Chicago, but
Oh, no.
the fact that he played for the Bulls definitely amplified.
Derrick Rose, like you said, he been getting traction since 6th grade.
Yeah, no, I know, but that's what I'm saying. But the fact that he stayed here, won MVP here, did all that shit here.
Boy, they made
amplified.
Derrick Rose come here. Boy, that's when they stopped showing you what the lottery was. They just stopped bringing envelopes out here.
Hey, I mean,
Read that envelope, nigga. Don't
we
turn
was
that
eighth.
envelope around.
We was 8th or 9th or some shit like that. So
No, man,
we
there
wasn't
wasn't no
supposed
way
to win. We
we
had a
got here.
0.3% chance of winning.
There wasn't no way for a guy. Just like Brian wasn't supposed to go to Cleveland. But hey, go to Cleveland. Shaq said that. Shaq said, man, Dave Stern asked me where I wanted to go. I said Orlando. Oh, don't worry about it. Well, you mean Shaq be spilling the beans. Shit. Shaq let it be known I was getting what I wanted. Fuck you talking about? I'm 7 what? I'm a unicorn. Shaq was a unicorn.
Yeah.
They gonna give me whatever I want.
Will existed.
Shaq was a unicorn, boy. Wilt wasn't no Shaq. Shaq the most dominant player to ever to play the game. The most dominant player.
Will existed.
Wilt ain't play against no motherfucking Mutombo and them.
Play against Bill Russell and them.
Shaq would have body bagged them. Just like he did Mutombo and them. Last one, get your ass off me. Patrick Ewing, get the fuck off me. I'm here.
I want you to know.
How come Patrick
want you
Ewing
to
and them
know.
couldn't beat
I want
Michael
you to
Jordan?
know.
How come them
They
niggas
was-
couldn't beat Michael Jordan and go to the finals? Shaq did it.
They was dogging Shaq. They wasn't in the conference.
It don't matter.
They wasn't in the conference. They was in another conference. But I want you to go look at some of them. Go back.
You talking about young Shaq when he was happy feet, jumping at all the ball fakes at the line on him?
No, nigga. By the time Shaq got to LA,
No, I'm talking about Penny Shaq, Penny and Shaq, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott.
Bro, who did he lose to when he went to the finals, nigga? When they beat the Bulls? Olajuwon, you can say it. Say it, nigga.
I understand that.
It's
I know it was the last one.
Busting their ass, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
He was a puppy. Just like LeBron lost to Tim Duncan.
But that's what you just said. Who he was to these niggas.
So,
He
okay,
started
watch
doing
now watch this.
When
watch
all
this.
them was gone.
Watch this.
Right? He was
Exactly.
doing that to,
So you know.
to Sean Bradley
Right.
and
So you
Joe
know-
Prisbilla and
Okay.
Go ahead.
So the Rockets wasn't who Olajuwon wasn't on the Rockets when Shaq first went to the Lakers? He
No.
retired?
It was
talking
in his
about
career. Olajuwon came in with Jordan. Olajuwon was that was the end of
Jordan
Olajuwon.
was still in the lead. You're right, with Jordan.
Jordan was
Olajuwon older than him.
98. Shaq went to the Lakers in 98.
Olajuwon older than Jordan, though.
They came out the same year. The exact same year. Olajuwon was the number 1 pick. Olajuwon, Sam Bowie, Jordan.
Kobe ain't never played the Bulls when Jordan was on there? What that was Jordan?
Yeah, he did. Rookie year.
I'm-
But Shaq
Shaq
wasn't
wasn't there
there.
yet.
No, Shaq wasn't there.
That's when Eddie Jones. You sure?
It
You
might
sure
have
the
been
Bulls and
last
Pippen and them ain't going against Shaq and them?
No.
You got to look that up on your phone. Yeah. There's some
What year?
There's some Laker jerseys, Jordan Bulls jerseys. I know I was young. That was a while ago, but
I think the last year. I think 98. Because I think Kobe made the All-Star game in 98. So the 97, 98, yeah, I think Kobe got it.
what year Olajuwon retired?
No, he ended up on Toronto and all that shit after that.
Yeah. Shaq was busting his ass.
You talking about old, tired,
I don't care. I owe you this. What you talking about? You still out here? You lacing up them sneaks.
All right, Shaq went there in 96, 97. So yeah, he was he was there.
Mm-hmm.
He was there, but they lost. They lost to the Bulls. I mean, they didn't make it to the finals. That's when they was losing to fucking Utah.
That's because Eddie Jones' ass was still starting over Kobe.
They was losing to Utah. Kobe wasn't ready.
That's what they said. Cause you know, back in the day, them old coaches didn't want to play.
Nigga, he the one took the shots at the end of the game.
Who?
Kobe and
got the garbage time.
No, in close games. That's why everybody talk about like,
bro,
how many minutes
was he getting?
He was in. He in at the end of the game. He in the crunch time to take the shot, nigga.
I was sitting on the fucking bench. Oh, you gonna bring me in and take the last shot?
He was playing. Let's not do that. He was playing. He averaged in 96, 97 in the regular season. He only averaged 15 minutes. In 97, 98, he was averaging 26 minutes a game. And back at 98, 99, he was starting.
Nigga, that ain't nothing. 26 minutes a game. Alonzo Ball hope to get that with an injury right now.
It's only 48 minutes in the game, bro.
Yeah, Kobe played
26 is a lot.
Kobe Bryant, Jordans, and all them play 42 minutes a game, boy.
He was getting up 12 shots. It wasn't that
12 shots. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan shoot 30 shots, boy, to get their stats. What is we talking about? We like Kobe and Jordan because what? They shoot 30 shots a game. You say you get 12 shots? Yeah, that ain't Kobe.
As a 19-year-old, nigga. Second year in the league.
What LeBron was doing at 19? What KG was doing at 19?
KG was doing about the same as Kobe.
I don't know.
I mean, I could look it up.
Yeah, you could.
Kevin Garnett at the age of 19, that was his rookie year. He was starting, averaging 28.7 minutes a game.
Starting.
28.7, same amount of minutes though. 3 different minutes at 19.
Yeah.
Now LeBron is different. LeBron went there as a starter, as a rookie. It's different. And like you said, they had Eddie Jones, they had Nick Van Exel. We got 2 guards here. Quality NBA guards.
You know what though? To be honest, and Kobe is one of the GOATs too. Don't get it fucked up. Best thing could have happened to Kobe Bryant was them playing him before them. Made him hungrier. What? This what?
Yeah, him missing them 2 shots.
I'm cooking them in practice, and
him missing them shots at the end of the game turned him into the beast that he is. Yeah, it's what. Yeah, we get up out of here. Sipping with the real. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. First recording of the new year, 2025. Welcome to 2025. We appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in, and listening. Make sure y'all tune in every week. Run them numbers up.
Run it up.
Sipping. Sipping with the. We sipping with the real, y'all sipping with the fake, sipping with the real. We sipping with the real, y'all sipping with the fake, sipping with the real. Come and get a taste. We sipping with the real, y'all sipping with the fake, sipping with the real. Sipping. We sipping with the real, y'all sipping with the fake, sipping with the real. Come and get a taste. We sipping with the real, y'all drinking with the fakes. The haters getting mad cause they cannot relate. Your girl tuning in, trying to hear our latest takes. I told her she can come, yeah, we saving her space. When sipping with the real, probably yak in the cup. Soon as we finish one, yeah, we back to pulling up. These other niggas' pies ain't getting real as us. What we say is what we mean, so y'all gon' fuck with us. Sippin', sippin', sippin'. Sip, sippin'.